What's up, mechanics? Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to another episode of Tool Tuesday. I think this is episode 59. 59? 60?
Doesn't matter. All that matters is that it's part 2 of our Christmas giveaway.
Part 2 of the Christmas giveaway. Today we're going over days 7 through 12. We did 1 through 6 last week. 7 through 12 are the largest days. This is the biggest giveaway, especially the last day. So make sure you watch till the end, or you can skip to the end and see what's going on day 12.
Don't do that. That's just rude.
Yeah, but don't do that, because we got questions first. So a lot of people are asking for ETAs and wondering why certain items that we've shown here are not on the website. We kind of get ahead of ourselves on here. Maybe we should. Maybe we shouldn't, because we show a lot of items that are coming in like the next few months to see what you guys think of them before we bring them in. And then some people get confused and think that they're already here and then always ask for updates, or why can't I find this on the website? A lot of this stuff that you guys are asking for ETAs on just isn't here yet.
If it's not on the website, it's because it's not here.
A lot of it's going to be here in January through March. So what we're going to do is we're going to compile a list for the first Tool Tuesday of the new year in January. We're going to do an ETAs day.
Well, no, it won't be a whole. We'll just talk about ETAs that day. It's not like that's all we're talking about.
Yeah, we'll talk about ETAs on all that stuff, the NR400.
There you go.
And all of the most popular items that you guys have been asking about.
That being said, if there's something you want to know roughly when it should be here, just leave a part number in your comment, just a part number, and we will try our best to make sure we get all of those listed and get you a list of ETAs of roughly when you can expect those items to be here next year.
Yeah, just comment like NR400 ETA so that we can put that onto our list and we know what to share with you guys when
make it a lot
stuff's going to be here. Someone was asking about the pocket pry bars. That's one that we'll share. But one question is if we have any UK distributors. And there's tool trucks in the UK?
Yeah. One of our customers is in the UK. They have a UK branch.
Okay.
But that being said, no, we don't necessarily have any distributors in the UK specifically. We do have some of our distributors in the States who have sections of their company in the UK and they get special order. But if someone is watching who would like to become said distributor in the UK and thinks that they can, stock and sell some of this product, please reach out. We'd be more than happy to entertain the idea and to figure out what we can do to make sure we start selling in the UK a little bit more. Because that is a big issue for us. We get a lot of people asking internationally if we have distributors in this country or that country. And like I've said multiple times before, we're still kind of small, so not yet. But always the plan is to expand, and I'm hoping we can. We might even make an appearance at Automechanica in Europe next year, which would be something. Because that would be a big step into moving into the European market.
We do have distributors that ship internationally, and you will find
that's true, yeah.
You'll find a lot of them. If you just Google our name, Vim Tools, and you look through the products,
within 2 clicks, you'll find someone who can ship internationally.
But we also have on our website, under the Find the Distributor tab, you can see the distributors that ship internationally. And I believe they ship for free to most countries. So check that out.
What?
The people that ship internationally,
for free
shipping, yeah.
To another country?
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
I could be wrong.
I think you're wrong.
But I don't think I am.
I've never met anyone in any business that ships internationally for free.
I think, there's a minimum order.
To consumer, that is, obviously. I guess so. Maybe if you order like $1 million.
No, bro.
At least 1,000.
Whatever. We're going to look at it after.
Okay.
An ETA on the nail pliers. We will share that in our
That'll all be in the listing.
ETA
I'm
episode.
sorry if you're getting impatient, but it is the easiest way to get to all of them.
Somebody says, I played this just to see your new indexing ratchets, but those are actually not indexing ratchets, they're just flex head. And the miniature flex head ratchets that we have coming out, those are indexing. The heavy duty ones are not, but I don't believe we ever said that they would be.
Also, no, what did he see? He saw us.
He said, I played this just to see your new indexing, quotes, ratchets, but they are actually not indexing. They're just flex head. Y'all had me excited for a second.
The mini ones? You think you're talking about the mini? Are you talking about the mini ones?
The mini ones are indexing.
They're just not locking, but they are indexing.
They are indexing.
Either way.
All right. Somebody wants to know if we have a store open to the public here in Tampa. No, we do not. We are not a storefront. We are business to business. So this is just a warehouse where we ship our product to the retailers that you would buy our products from, and tool trucks and everybody else who carries our stuff. We don't have a store here that you can come shop at.
That being said, we have had some local people ask if they could save on shipping by picking up their order after paying for it, and they just leave that in the actual order comment, and yes, you can do that. You can 100% order something, just leave in the notes of the order, hey, I'm local, I'd like to pick it up if I could and save on the shipping. It's not a problem. We'll have it set aside, come grab it, on your way. Yep. But no, as like a physical store, no, we don't have that.
No. All right, next question. This guy, he says he's emailed a few times asking if there will be a new case for the VHC77 available, just the case, not the set, so that he can put all of his bits into the new case. Yes, we will.
It's just not here yet. That's why it's not on the website.
Yeah, it's not here yet. The Impact 50 case, the new case for that is here already, so you can buy that one.
Incorrect. MMS 450.
Sorry, MMS 450. But we have the Impact 50 case and the VHC 77 case coming in, so you can buy the new cases if you want.
Do we have the Impact 50 cases coming in?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
How sure are you?
I'm like 100% sure.
I don't believe you.
I'm very sure.
You heard it here first. If we don't, I'm calling him out on the next episode.
If we don't, then we need to order. If we don't, then we need to order them because that's one of the ones people want. All right, that's it for questions. Also, we're not going to have any questions next week's episode because a lot of us are going to be out of the office during Christmas time. So we're going to do 2 episodes back to back today. Leave your questions in the comments. We will get to it on the first episode of the year.
Correct. This is also the first time I'm hearing about 2 episodes back to back. I was not prepared for that mentally, but I guess that's what we're doing. I did not know this.
Yes, you did.
Who told me this?
Melissa.
When?
She's watching. She's going to know.
When did she say to me?
When we were having a meeting.
False.
All right. Anyways, we're going to go on to day 7 of the 12 days of Christmas, which is sockets.
Sockets.
Day 7 is sockets. Again, if you don't know what 12 days of Christmas is, it is our sale that is going on.
More of a promotion.
Purchase anything on the website, code Santa. You are entered to win anything that we're giving away on the 12 days. Each day is a different category. Day number 7 is sockets. Somebody asked.
Also, 10% off with that code. It's not just to enter.
Yes, that's
Get 10%
correct.
off your purchase.
That is correct. You can also go look at our Instagram, look at our last post. We have all the details regarding all of it and how to enter and whatnot. What was I going to say?
Sockets.
Okay, no, but somebody also asked, okay, so if I'm still entered for the full 12 days, let's say I don't win on day 1, are you holding my order for 12 days?
No.
No. Your order's going to go out as regular. If you're chosen as a winner on whatever day and your order's already gone, we'll ship it to you separately.
Yeah, we'll just get another package.
If your order is still here, we'll just pack it in the box and send it to you that way. We're not going to be holding orders.
Yeah, so your order going or not going out does not affect your entry. Do not worry.
Yes, does not affect your entry. Okay, so now starting on day number 7, which is the first day of the second half of the 12 days of Christmas, is sockets. There's 4 items here. There's the RLWS100, which is our lug nut sockets. This is the rapid load lug nut sockets. If you've never seen these before.
What's rapid load, Michael?
What's rapid load, you ask? So there's a little bit of a concave to the square drive on the bottom here. I don't know if you can see it in this camera. So the square drive is a little rounded on the flat sides so that it's easier to put onto your impact gun. Those impact guns, especially when they're new, it's very difficult to get sockets on there because of that retaining ring that sits around the anvil. So that's why I say, especially when they're new, you have to kind of like fight to get sockets on and off. So this design on the square drive makes it much easier to get it on and off. And they don't just fall off easily. We wanted to make sure of that, so we tested them before we brought them in, and it works very well.
Some would say it loads rapidly.
Yeah. You can load them rapidly onto your impact gun.
What's the warranty on those guys, huh?
Lifetime warranty. But what about the sleeve?
Consumable sleeve. Lifetime warranty on the socket, consumable sleeve, and yes, we have replacement part numbers for them. They are on our website.
Consumable sleeve, lifetime warranty on the socket itself. That is the RLWS
lifetime warranty
100. That is one item that you'll get as a giveaway of the 12 days of Christmas. on day 7. Second up is the DDM 100, which is our dual drive sockets. This comes on a blue Magrail, and this set goes from 6 millimeters to 14.
Super stubby.
These fit into an 11 millimeter wrench, or they work with your quarter square drive ratchet to be extremely low profile sockets. You can buy our part number FRW11.
I see those.
For those sockets to work with. That wrench has a retaining ring on the inside, and those will lock in place so they're not just going to slip out. They have slits at the bottom of the dual drive.
These are nice.
System here.
I haven't seen them.
So they'll lock onto a retaining ring within the wrench, so you don't have to worry about them falling out. And they'll work with any other 11 millimeter wrench, or if you have an 11 millimeter wrench with the retaining ring, they'll work on that too. We just have a wrench that we made for it. That's part number FRW11. What are you doing?
It's a nice set. I haven't seen the sets as they started coming on the powder coated. I've only seen the old ones when they were chromed.
It's a really nice set.
I haven't seen these yet. These are nice. They look pretty.
So that's item number 2 in sockets. Item number 3 is the 10x10, which is the 10 millimeter master set. I'm sure you guys have seen this before.
That's a big one.
This set comes with the miniature dual drive that is also in the DDM 100. You have the dual drive spring-loaded UJ. You have a regular length 10 millimeter, a deep 1/4 inch, an extra deep like a turbo socket that comes in the EDM 400, quarter drive, regular length impact, deep impact. Then you have 3/8 impact, regular and deep on a magnetic rail.
10 millimeters.
10x10. 10 piece, 10 millimeters. And last but not least, on Sockets Day, you have the SM600D, which is a 3/8 deep impact socket set. It goes from 8 to 19 millimeters. You can see all the markings on this side. And it comes on a blue magnetic rail. These are, like I said, 3/8 drive. These are also rated at 200% of ANSI torque standard. These are extremely high quality sockets.
They are, how would you say, Ugga-Dugga resistant?
They are Ugga-Dugga resistant. They are not Ugga-Dugga approved. They are satin chrome
They're
finished.
Ugga-Dugga rated.
Right, rated. They're not Ugga-Dugga rated. They are Ugga-Dugga
suggested
quality.
Yeah, that's right.
But they are satin chrome finished, and satin chrome can always flake, so you can't impact rate them. But
all I know is that all the damage that Ugga-Dugga can do to those sockets will replace it. No questions, Ugga-Dugga. Correct.
Ugga-Dugga.
Ugga-Dugga.
Okay, that is day number 7. That is all of what you will receive if you win on Sockets Day. What's the next day?
That took forever. Okay. Day 8, we're looking at magnetic rails in itself, because you saw some of them on his sets. But what do we got here? Are we giving away 5 of these?
See.
Wow. A whole box? It's not just one of them?
It's a case.
Damn, okay. A whole case. So 5 of the MR8BK, and what that stands for is an 8-inch black rail. If I can open this. Okay. 8-inch black rail. There are 5 to the box, so you'll be getting 5 of these 8-inch black rails to do, well, whatever the hell you want with them. But they're meant for holding your sockets. So that is a nice little piece in that kit for that day. Another thing we're giving away that day is the MR12G, which is our double wide 12-inch green mag rail. This is what that guy looks like. This is for your big boy sockets, your full 1-inch, your big impacts. Stick this right on your lift. All your thick stuff, this will hold it.
Or you can use it and do 3 rows of quarter, 3 rows of 3/8. You can do 2 rows of half. Yeah, but if you win
this day, you're going to use the 8 inches for that. You'll use this for your big boys. It'd be kind of lopsided if you didn't.
What if you don't use a lot of 3/4 and 1-inch? I'm just saying. You can use that. You can do 3 rows of quarter on that thing.
I don't want you to. But
each of our mag rails has a slot in the center for you to run those pegs into. Those have 3 slots. So you can do 3 rows of things. You can do 2 rows. You can do a lot with them.
Yes.
You can even do 3 rows of quarter, like 3 rows of 3/8, and then do, if you have like 1 3/4 socket or 2 that you use, you can do it all. That
seems like a weird combination.
You can do it all on one rail.
You can be weird. Get weird with it.
Get weird with it.
Next up, the MRBITBASE 32-piece quarter-inch bit holder, magnetic. Pretty simple concept. Magrail on the bottom, holds all your bits securely. They won't come out. Stick them anywhere that you can stick a magnet.
The best magnetic bit holder you will find anywhere.
There you go. Heard it here first. And lastly is our MR Tray 14. These are 14-inch rails, which we don't sell anywhere else. 14-inch rails that come on this metal tray with a handle, so you can actually fill these guys up and carry 3 pieces around just like this. Da 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 da. Fix, fix, fix. Walk away, and everything's together. That's what that is made for. The rails also come up off the tray if you need to just remove one for whatever reason. So on day 8, you'll be if you win, you will receive a magnetic bit base for 32 bits, a double wide 12-inch green Magrail to hold anywhere from 3 rows of quarter-inch all the way up to probably 1 1/4, 1.5 inch full big sockets. 5 individual 8-inch black Magrails and the 3 rail tray of 14-inch green rails. That's a lot of magnets, but they could be yours.
All right, so now we're on to day 9, which is detailing. So you got ceramic sealant spray, toolbox cleaning spray, you have a metal, plastic, and fiberglass polish in a magnetic jar, and a buff ball. And this all comes on detailing day. So this toolbox cleaner, actually, it works very well with matte finish toolboxes. If you have a matte finish toolbox and you don't want to leave a shine on it when you use your spray to clean it, this won't leave a shine on your matte finish, but it also works very well with gloss. So it's a nice all-around toolbox cleaner.
Get that grease.
It's oil-free, it's water-based, dust-resistant, fingerprint-resistant, non-flammable, easy to use, just spray and wipe. Toolbox cleaner. All right, next you have ceramic sealant. This is an extreme clear gloss and surface protectant. You can use this, you can do you can do a whole truck with this like 3 times. I think it says
the square footage on there, what it gets.
Yeah. 1,100 square feet, 3 to 4 full-size vehicles in 1 can of ceramic sealant.
You know, I had a detailer friend who actually used that once, and he told me that he used it on cars, which it's also made into painted surfaces, same thing. He used it on the hood of cars, and it passed what he called the booty slide check. I said, what? He said, well, when it's ceramic seal, when you seal it, I just slide across the hood a little bit, and if I slip right off, it's good to go. It's cured. I said, what? He goes, I just slide just across the front of the hood, and if I slip off, that's ready. It's ready. It is coated. Nothing's touching it.
Just let me see if this is ready. I just pull my pants down and slide across the hood.
No, you don't pull your pants down, dude. It's with your pants on.
Oh, that's
just sliding his ass across it.
Oh,
think he just bare cheeking someone's car?
Well, I'd be more pissed if someone with their pants on slid across my hood.
In gym shorts?
I mean, if it's gym shorts, okay.
It's gym shorts, and he's not like Dukes of Hazzarding it. I'm talking, he's just like giving the grill a little fucking,
I don't know, you said booty cheek slide.
Whatever, man. Whatever.
So I'm assuming this guy pulls out his ass.
He was a detailer. It's what he did. What do you want me to question the man's methods?
Okay, no.
All right, he did a good job.
All right, you heard it. You heard it here first.
Pass the booty cheek slide test.
Next, you get the MJPP, which is a metal, plastic, and fiberglass polish and paint restore. You can use this for
miracle gel.
You can use this for pretty much anything. It's good for jewelry. It will defog your headlights.
Motorcycle windshield. Diamond plating on a tool truck.
There you go. This stuff should last you a very long time as well, and it is on a
boats. It's huge on boats.
It's on a magnetic jar. So you can stick this to the side of your toolbox or the side of your garage.
It'll last a long time.
Wherever you are.
A little bit of that goes a long way.
It does. That is the MJPP.
Magnetic jar.
And you will get a buff ball.
Polish paste.
Bloop. So on detailing day, you got ceramic sealant, toolbox cleaner, you got polishing paste, and a buff ball.
If your toolbox is still dirty after that, shame on you.
Okay.
That was day 9.
Yeah, now you got
day 10. What do we got? Extensions. We have extensions, and what we'll be talking about are these bad boys. First, I'll show you the MEK 400, which is the 1/4-inch master extension kit. You're gonna have your regular 2-step wobbles, which are. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to do that. MEK 400 is going to have your regular 2-step wobbles, which comes in 3, 6, 10, and 2 inch. Those are the 4 regular extensions. And you're also going to have the spring-loaded dual drive adapter, this guy right here, that a lot of people have asked for, spring-loaded, like I said. And then on top of that, you get a dual swivel extension with 2 swivel points, spring-loaded and locking. And then you also get a regular long 10-inch locking, sorry, this one's 8-inch locking extension. That is the 7-piece MEK 400 for 1/4 inch. Now, I'm not going to waste much of your time, but it is exactly the same thing in 3/8. So this is the MEK 600. Exactly what I said, just all 3/8 instead of 1/4. And last, which is technically an extension, it's just not a typical extension. It is a wrench extender. TWE26, we've shown this a couple times. You'll see it up there. Extendable, 3 locking positions, have the removable head, put a wrench in there, a lot of leverage. That will come with it. And as you know, this guy gives you access to, not gives you access, but you can also use this handle with the other 3 attachments that we will be making or have made already for that handle. That is extension day. I blew through it quickly because we are kind of late on time here.
Okay. So on to day 11, power drive. So you got all these power shanks. First, save the best for last there, is the PLA 100, which is just some power shank adapters. They are both 1/4 inch, but one is a 3-inch,
obviously,
and one is a 6-inch extension / adapter. They're impact rated and they are locking. So these are sold individually. This is a PLA 3, this is a PLA 6. This set is a PLA 36.
Pretty
1/4 inch square drive power shank locking drivers.
There you go.
PLA 36. Next, you have PDUJ 100.
The Padudge.
The Padudge 100. So these are power drive universal joint adapters. Here's the 1/4 inch. These are all pinless design. Here's the 3/8, and then you have a 1/4 inch bit holder with the retaining ring on the inside. You also have a 5/16 bit holder. These are made from S2 steel.
Oh, don't get him going, guys. Don't get him going.
Don't get me going.
Don't let him get going.
These are made from S2 steel. So they are good to use on power tools. You don't have to worry about them breaking. PDUJ 100. Now is the PDMS 100, which is the power drive master set.
32 pieces, by the way.
33.
Damn.
33 pieces in here because you forgot about the 1/4 inch
Correct.
hex
You're
by
right.
1/4 inch drive
I did.
adapter, locking adapter. This right here is mostly Phillips and Torx, and you really just have what you need. There's none of that fluff in here.
It's to minimize the spending you're doing on stuff that you won't use as much, if that makes sense. For instance, the 3 and 4 millimeter hex are the most used in the automotive world. So we made a bit set that really only has the 3 and 4 millimeter hex in multiple different lengths because they're more used.
Yeah, so you have 3 and 4 millimeter hex here. You have T30. Yeah, you have them in 2 different sizes, 3-inch and 6-inch. You have a T30 and a T27 in 2 different sizes, T15, T10. T25, 20, 15.
We did the same thing with the number 2 Phillips.
Same thing with all the Phillips.
Essentially added the most popular things of everything.
There's also some Torx Plus in here. These are all made from S2 steel. And this is a great set. This is actually kind of new. So this is included in the Power Drive Day giveaway.
It is. So is a PDUJ, the Padudge, the Padudge and the Primus.
The Padudge, the Primus, and the Pla.
That's not new, but the other 2 are actually relatively new, so you'll be getting some fun new stuff in there.
Yes. Okay, now we're on to the last day.
Which is going to blow your mind.
This is a big day. All right, so for day 12, the final day, which is on Christmas Day, we are doing 2 separate giveaways. One will be a PlayStation 5.
Spider-Man edition.
And the other will be a loaded tool cart. So we're giving away our 4-drawer tool cart. It has premium wheels, nice side bumpers, and a nice lime green Vim logo right there on the front. But that logo Doesn't come actually on the tool cart. You can choose whether or not to put that on. It's in the drawer. You can put your own logo, your own sticker on there, whatever you want. Kind of comes blank. But what comes in this tool cart is our SMS 600, which is our 3/8 master socket set, which has a 90-tooth ratchet, 3 different extensions, a spring-loaded crowfoot wrench, and a spring-loaded universal joint adapter. It also will have the FRBS89, which is our master bit set that has the RFB 400K ratchet inside of it, as well as those male hex drive sockets. And it also is going to come with the MEK 600,
which I showed earlier,
which is the master 3/8 extension set.
So now you have a tool cart loaded in its totality is over $1,200 retail, as well as a over $500 PS5 that we will be giving away to 2 separate people, meaning one will get the tool cart, one will get the PlayStation, and no, you can't choose which one you get. So you're going to be getting one of them, the other person will get the other, and you're going to be happy about it because it's a hell of a giveaway.
It's a hell of a giveaway. And that is day 12. That is the full 12 days of Christmas. So good luck to you all.
We hope you win.
And like I said, check out our Instagram page, our last post, where we talk about the 12 days of Christmas. In our caption, there's a full details of the ways that you can enter and whatnot. And that code is still live on our website until Christmas Day. So be sure, if you want to buy something, you get 10% off with code Santa and an entry into this whole giveaway. So
that's all we got, right?
That's all we got, yeah.
Merry Christmas to all of you.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Thank you very much for an amazing year, for a year of growth, for a year of knowledge that you've helped us learn about not only the stuff we sell, but what the industry requires of us. And that's actually been a huge help for us. So, that being said, from myself and all of us at Vim, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thank you.
Happy Hanukkah and everything else.
We'll see you next week. Peace.
Peace.